Hello, beautiful people, wonderful souls, people of the people. Listen, this was one of the sweatiest games I've ever had the misfortune of being in. Um, Unfortunately, my audio wasn't recording during this gameplay because I was streaming, so the audio was going to my computer. But there's still game audio, so I guess it's salvageable. It's salvageable. So basically, we start here, see a little bit of scratch marks, looking around. Scratch marks end at the pallet, so I assume maybe he's crouching around this pallet. Don't see him. Haunted Grounds gets broken right off the bat, which would be good if I could find this guy, but I can't seem to find him. And I was gonna look back here, but that's just a waste of time. I'm realizing now, so I leave the gen. Haunted Grounds ticking away. Hopefully, find somebody else. So yeah, right off the bat, you can tell these guys are stealth gaming it out, which is one of the best strategies. If the killer doesn't find you, because it's just wastes a ton of his time while other people can do gens. So I go here, hopefully there's someone here. There is someone here, there's some scratch marks here. I see them going this way. I take this a little wide like an idiot. So I got like, what, 15 seconds left in my haunted ground. He doesn't drop this, and he's crazy. I try to cut him off here at the window. Maybe I'd swung a little earlier, I would have hit him. But it doesn't get it. I try to get him with the window mind game, but he runs away. He knows, he's a knower. All these people are decent. They're very decent. As you can tell, I don't get into a lot of chases with them except for this guy until the very end of the game, and you will tell by the scoreboard at the end. So here's the first chase. He's got a lead on me. I kind of want to get people off gens though, because I've wasted a good minute and a half of this game already, not pressuring gens really at all. So I dropped this chase. Maybe a bad move, but he does have that main building there. Look at this person. They're already fucking literally in a different universe. They've used the Rick and Morty teleporter, interdimensional traveling device, and she's gone. But she does get hit. She runs back towards me for some reason. Usually there's a pallet there. Maybe that's what she thought was there, but it was not. So I'm trying to get some blood, trying to get like my power so I can hopefully leave. Try to do this mind game, but she really is just a whole W gamer. She does not give a shit about me, and she's gone. I don't know if that's Lithe. Looks like Lithe, and she's gone. And 2 gens pop right off the bat. At this point in the game, I'm realizing, maybe this game's over. My mind game at the window doesn't work. She's here. I try to mind game her here. It works a little bit, I think, but she sees it. She's going to drop this pallet. I'm going to break it. Hopefully I have less to deal with in the later game, because at this point, I'm realizing I'm going to have to slug to win. So it doesn't really matter how much time I waste right now, because I'm going to have to kill all of them. I try to get them off an off angle here. She comes like that. I was not expecting that. I was hoping someone on this gen would come from that. So I kind of cucked that swing up really heavily. Looking for this guy. Find him at this pallet. Go for a swing, but it's too ambitious. It really is. It actually wasn't that ambitious. I don't know what I was doing. I just really hated that box for some reason. Fuck that box. Gonna do the swing here. He drops the pallet. Smart on him. Not being too greedy. And now I'm going back to the gen, hopefully to get a hit. I do get this Meg, I believe, right around this 90-degree turn. Love to see it. Hate to see it for the Meg. Go through my stun animation. I'm going to break this pallet and the gen, I believe, right after this. Yeah, because, I'm going to be hanging out here for a moment, so might as well break all this stuff. The gens are popping left and right. These survivors, they're not messing around. They're not going through chests. They're not breaking bones. They know what's good. Also, keep in mind, I'm running 4 or 3 perks that aren't very great because I don't have Oni leveled up at all, and I never really play him. He's like level 22. All my other killers are close to level 50, if not level 50. So I don't have any perks for him. Only good thing here really is Infectious Fright. So I hear that guy. I was going to kick this, but there he goes. I see someone to my left. Fuck that guy. Whatever. This is a free hit. Get this hit. I have to immediately go back. This guy's I'm trying to suck this blood. Please suck. I realize Oni's not a vampire, but he is good at the suck. So that's what we'll rely on here. I assume they go back to the gem, but it was actually still regressing. I don't know if you saw that, but a few seconds back you can see the sparks coming off of it. See someone running around this main building. I figure they're off healing somewhere. Not close to that gen, so I don't really have to worry about it. So I'm going to check this gen, because that one doesn't have any progress on it. No one's on it. This Sprint Burst Gamer over here, he's really trying to he's making me eat his dust, making me feel like Tom and wait, Tom and Jerry? Yeah. Wait, Jerry's the mouse. Yeah, I'm Tom. I'm Tom in this snare. I'm the cuck. Try it again with this mind game. Wait a little bit. but he's looking out for it. I probably should have kept looking the other way because he saw my red light. He was standing in a not great spot if I'd come from the other direction. But he gets me at this loop. Again, they're just dropping pallets, not messing around. They have 2 gens left. He can do whatever he wants at this point. He can drop however many pallets, because if he drops all of them, they're going to finish all the gens. There it is. And he's got adrenaline, so this one I'm like, nice. This game was awesome. We had a real fun time. So I was trying to mess around with him at Kill Shack here. He cuts this corner. I think he tries to go back to Kill Shack. Should have checked my left real quick to see if he took that sharp angle, which he did. Gonna come back at him. Hopefully he goes for this doorway. He does. It's an easy hit. Infectious Fright value coming out here. I have to slug. There's no way I'm winning this unless I slug. Here goes the slugs. It's 2 of them. And this is the only way we're winning this game right now. I have barely been in any chases. Feels like I've been in a chase all game, but they just ran so far away from all the gens that it didn't really matter. You know, I'd get a hit on them, they'd run super far away. They weren't greedy with any of the pallets, so I was just kind of at a loss here. I definitely made some mistakes, but they definitely played very optimally. They pick up this guy off the ground. You can see at the bottom left. So I go back. Again, it's slugging time. You know, it's slugging time in Chinatown. Is that the old expression? That's what I always say. So here's the Dwight. He's the closest one, so I gotta hit him, gotta knock him down. They just picked up the other person. Tries to get me with the 360 no scope, but in fact I invented the 360 no scope, so I get him down easy here. At this point my heart's racing. I'm completely silent during the stream during this because I'm just like, I thought there was a window there, so I faked like I was going left, but it worked out anyways because it was just, you just walked out there. I guess there's no window. And now I'm going back to the first person I downed because her progress bar is at 0. This guy's almost up. This guy's just bobbing and weaving. Try to see where he goes here. He goes around the right. As you can tell, there's no scratch marks further out. I don't really have to worry about losing him here. So this is a free down unless that door is open and they decide to just leave. But that's not what they do. In fact, this person's just healing for some reason. I don't get that hit. I'm still ornery about that. A little slow on the uptake there. Brain can use a little almonds. What's good for the brain? Almonds? Television? It could use something here. But we knocked them down. There's only one person up. But they're all scattered, which is the problem. This guy could really just go anywhere. I don't really remember where I knocked the last person, but here they are. It's Nia. I haven't seen her all game, and it's a good thing I didn't because yeah, she struggles a bit here. To be fair, she did just get knocked. She should have ran to the TNL wall way in the corner there, or ran far away from her teammates. But because she didn't, it's an easy down, and she's by everybody, so I can kind of monitor them. Here I'm just trying to get some blood orbs, hoping that they don't pick everyone up right now. Probably is a bad play right now, but I think he ran off this direction, so this is why I'm over here. I was trying to use the blood to try to track him, and there's so much blood here, but I was thinking that was from the chase earlier. Wasn't sure if he was injured when he ran over to that corner before. There he is, taking his jolly good time, telling his teammates to go get some popcorn, go get a hot chocolate. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Gets the knee up. Honestly, the worst person on the team, so that wasn't very helpful to anyone involved. I see him with Infectious Fright. I kind of hope that he's going around this way, but he's not. Try to cut him off there, and now I have all the bodies kind of in one spot. She's crawling away. I have my power. I think I use it here. Or maybe I wait to see him and then I use it. I think I just saw him. There's so much blood there. He has to be there. Scratch marks here. See him off in the distance. This is when I start using my power. And it's basically a GG at this point. Even though at the beginning of the game I had lost all hope. I thought he was going to camp this pallet. Which I don't even know if I would have hit it if he had, because I guess I just hit that wall. But here he goes. He tries to take this angle pretty sharp, but he forgets that I've played this game more than once and I get the hit easily. And that's everyone, folks. No uncockables, no flim-flams, no bamboozles after this. And we'll just fast forward so you can see a leaderboard at the end, see what we're working with, see what they were working with. And yeah, this game, I'll just talk about it then. Alright, I'll see you in a second. As you can see, we did it. Brutal, just safety pits. That's all we can really ask for here. And yeah, look at the scoreboard. I mean, they were purple, which is surprising me. But look at those scores. It's like no one got into any chase with me. Nothing eventful really happened. No unhooks, no nothing. It was just pure gen doing, which is why they got so little points. And, you know, honestly, I can't blame them for it. They're doing the objective. They're doing what's best. But in turn, I'm having a miserable experience because they're actually doing what they should be doing. So that was the game. I hope you enjoyed that. You definitely enjoyed it more than I did because I was abysmal being a part of. It was really, I was just bent over the entire game until the very end there. But it was a good one. I enjoyed it in the sense of at least, you know, I didn't die, or I guess I can't die, but at least I didn't morally die. At least I got them all. I did end up hooking them all. No one bled out on the ground. Oh, the Jake came very close. But if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. But this was just a fun time for me to do this commentary and whatnot. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, or at least like were entertained by whatever bull honky that was. It was so much Bologna on the screen. I hope you're not Bologna intolerant. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.